round 2 of my first league with Esper Vial. I am on the draw. This hand looks reasonable. Brainstorm, Strix. Looking for turn 1 Flooded Strand. Hold up Brainstorm in case I'm desperate. Well, I guess I can't. I guess I can't do turn 2 Strix without black, but Windswept Teeth, Maverick, Infect. I don't know. Well, no turn 1 play helps a lot. I think I'll still leave off a Flooded Strand. Oh. I'm starting to think this is Infect. Which, I don't know. I feel like this deck plays much better than Blue-Green Omnitel, which is like a huge relief. Yeah, I think you're Infect. This is Blighted Agent. Yes! I actually have play against this deck. Ugh. What a change. This is probably like, I don't know, one of the single-handed most worst matchups from my experience. Alright, gonna play around days, I think. Yes, play around days. They have force. Meh. But let's plow this now. Do you want to force? Probably not worth it. At least I hope you think it's not worth it, because I don't have another answer for this in my hand right now. They're thinking about it. They probably have Force of Will if they're thinking about it this hard. The main reason I went for it in main phase was so that I can, well, represents the possibility of double days on there if I do it on their upkeep. Okay. Brainstorm, cool. Again, these fast combo decks, I like when they use their mana to set up instead of killing me. Probably gonna go for turn. Baleful Strix is interesting. Do I want to go end turn Brainstorm? I don't think so. Ooh, Meddling Mage. Sounds very fun to name Invigorate. However, I don't think we're there yet. Unfortunately, this is my only blue. I don't have a black, so I can't leave up this fetch. So we're going to play Snow-Covered Plains. We're going to get Underground Sea. And hope this Baleful Strix resolves. Block Glistener Elf. We'll be in a little bit of trouble if they don't. Yeah, they're thinking about it. They have force. Okay. So now I have to hope they don't kill me. On the bright side, yeah, they pitched Daze, so I'm glad I played around it. Anyway, but on the bright side, they have 3 cards. 2 cards to kill me. Oh man. I think I'm gonna get a Recruiter for Plague Engineer. Invigorate. Okay. And oh, Berserk. Damn. Close, but not good enough. Yep, and that's death. Well, turns out Infect still causes me problems. Yeah. Okay. It's all about creature removal. Wasteland seems good for their things. Gilded Drake seems very good. Oh, yes. Source Plowshare seems good. Okay, so we're bringing in an extra Wasteland for Ink Moth. We're bringing in an extra Source to Plowshares because it's all about removal. More removal. I brought in 6 cards. Oh, and the Drakes. Right. These Drakes seem sick. Venser seems mediocre. Palace Jailer seems like it could be a good late game. Spellseeker for removal seems good. Soul Herders doesn't seem... They can try to outgrind me, but Peacekeeper seems good. They only can kill me through combat. Meddling Mage is, I think, just okay. Can name, you know, one of their hand... They play, what, Glistener, Elf, and Blighted Agent? So does something, but not a crazy ton. Charming Prince is a little clunky. It's good with Gilded Drake, but I still have other Charming Princes. I still have Teferi, and they're, you know, they're all about freaking, what's it called? 2 more cards. Either Vial. Caracas seems bad, actually. Yeah. Since I'm bringing in Wasteland, I'll trim a land. Man, I'm really excited for these Gilded Drakes. I hope they do something exciting. Either Vial seems good enough. Recruiter feels uncuttable, especially since it can get me Plague Engineer. Spellseeker getting Swords to Plowshares seems fine. Against Soul Herder, I think that's a lot of grind when I'm just trying to survive. At least Palace Jailer is removal, so let's take out the Soul Herders. Remove my ability to grind as much, but that's okay. I'm on the play. Yeah, I'm gonna keep. I have swords, I have Gilded Drake. Let's find out how good this Gilded Drake is. I don't think this deck runs Wasteland. That's a good question. Yeah, my friend just told me this deck has 4 million decision points, and I'm like, yeah, it sure as hell does. Okay, Ponder. Perfect. Okay, I'm just looking at our online list. The one list plays Wasteland, so it definitely doesn't seem a given. Oh, just click through my own main phase. Okay, let's go Meddling Mage, naming that thing. They can daze it. That's fine. I will Gilded Drake. Let's get Tundra. And do I get double Tundra? Probably. Let's name Blighted Agent, and if they daze, that's okay. Hopefully that does something. They didn't have Glistener Elf, so I feel like they have to keep a hand of a threat. So if they didn't have Glistener Elf, that probably means they have Blighted Agent. Of course, Ponder could have found, whatever. If they do nothing, that would be the sweetest victory possible. Okay. I found something. Can't be Blighted Agent. Brainstorm. Cool. Again, every turn they spend just cantripping is good for me. And I'll hold up Gilded Drake. Yep, they found Glistener Elf. I am going to Gilded Drake that simply because I can plow. Oh man. They have days. If they have days, this is so bad. Which makes me think maybe the play is swords to plowshares. And then if I try to draw land, so I could plague engineer for naming oh, what kind of creature is blink moth? Is it literally just called a blink moth? Sorry, ink moth. Yeah, it becomes a blink moth artifact creature. I don't have a way to bounce Gilded Drake, so they would start hitting me in the face of it, which is like not insignificant. So let's hold back and plow on their upkeep. Or I'll just wait, actually. Yeah. Maybe I can get them to pump something. And if they don't swing, if they don't pump it, I probably won't. I'll only swords on end step. I would like them to throw some things into this first. I think my hand is strong enough here. Oh man. Oh man. Please, Plague Engine. Please draw land next turn. They don't attack. Okay. Gonna hold up my mana. Please draw a land. That's not a land. Is it safe? They have 6 cards in hand. I guess I have 2 blockers. I'm still gonna... Yeah, I can't play into Daze right now. Really too bad I didn't draw that land. Would have been so sweet having Plague Engineer playing around Daze of forceful backup, and there they go. I'm going to attack, block. Okay, and they're pumping something. Vines of Vastwood. Okay, and sorry, did they play their land? They did. I think I'll force that. Yeah, I'll force that. Pitching Gilded Drake. If they force back, that's okay. Awesome. I think I'm still gonna plow. Because it sounds like they have Blighted Agent coming up. And what would they need to kill me? Invigorate Berserk? I mean, that's totally possible. I will plow. I think I will take this, actually. They could very easily kill me. So at least they wasted their pump spell killing my Meddling Mage. And dealt me 1 poison. Cool. Okay, we're trying to be greedy here. Draw land, please! That's not a land! What if they have days? They could just have days and then I die. Well, swords to plowshares kills 1. And then they put me to 2. They could just, so I'm just gonna go for it. What do they even pitch? Blighted Agent? Yeah. If they have days, that sucks. Ugh. Okay. So now I really need a plow. I'm going at least to 3 poison. Okay, good. They're looking for action. I guess the plan here is go for a recruiter of the guard. Cool. So maybe they're out of pump spells. I feel like they would have gone for it. They still just can't find land. Let's brainstorm looking for land. I find it and ether vial. I think these vials are too slow. Yeah, I think vial's too slow. Now I'm not going to be able to do anything with it. So let's play recruiter as a blocker and get a plague engineer. Yeah, plague engineer is the only card I need. Peacekeeper is interesting. I feel like they literally cannot win with Peacekeeper out. Huh. It'll shut down my mana for a while, but that might be okay. Hold on. What else could they have? Do they not have... I don't think they have removal. Yeah, sick as Plague Engineer is, I think Peacekeeper just stops them from killing me forever. So I have a blocker, take my beats hopefully and don't die. The fact they didn't go for it makes me think their hand's really bad right now. We're definitely gonna Peacekeeper next turn and just stall the game out while I build up all my lands to do ridiculous, silly recruiter things. And then out Valium with Palace Jailer. Palace Jailer plus Peacekeeper seems awesome. They can't attack me. I don't think they have a way to answer Peacekeeper. Alright, here we go. This is the turn, I think. So if they have Invigorate, yeah, maybe I could have played around with Swords to Plowshares, but it just felt so easy for them to have a couple pump spells. Yep, okay. And then any pump spell and I die. Yep. GG's, still cannot beat Infect. Sadness. Alright, be back for round 3.